Had a company here to send us a invitation to do a little review on some lighting, under cabinet lighting, LED, and it come in this box right here. I've done opened this and I put those lights on charge. Anyway, they're LED under cabinet lights. We'll open these up, and the thing of it is, these are thin lights, LED lights. You can put them practically anywhere, in reason. So they come with the little chargers, USB-C chargers, 2 of them. It come with 2 lights, and it come with a pack of 6 mounting plates. They've got tape that you pull off, and it also has holes in the center that you can take a Phillips screwdriver and screw them up to wood items and items that you don't trust the tape a hole in or whatever, you know. 6 of those, and the lights, it's like I say, these are, I think, 15.7 inches, and these are designed for motion sensors to come on after dark. And you can set these to where they'll come on. I suppose you can see them. Dimmable. And you can also hold that button in and they'll dim on their own, and then they'll brighten right back up. I think that goes 3 stages. It goes from 10, 50, and 100%. Of course, that's going to be hard to see out here. So let's turn them on motion. Now that's on the motion. It's got a switch on the end here. It goes from on, off, and auto. And you put it on auto, and then it needs to be in the dark for this motion. You know, there's no sense in this light coming on as long as it's light out. I'll hold my hand over that, and let's see. We want to put it on bright, because it'll remember. It'll go back to whatever you've got it set on. That's on automatic. Maybe too bright out here for that to work. It ain't gonna do it. It's too light out. It's gotta be in dark. Let's try this other one, see if it'll do it. We'll go ahead and put it on automatic, and then put my hand over it. It's not gonna do it out here. Got to be in the dark. Anyway, believe me, I'll have to show you. Comes with tape. You pull the tape off. Protective covering on the lights. Come off of there. There we go. Anyway, the lights are simple. You know, if you got a metal object, see, it'll stick right to they'll stick to each other. Of course, that's magnets. But if you've got metal, there's no metal out here. These little old packets, I'll take one out and show, or a couple of them out here and show you what I'm talking about as far as mounting them. I won't get the screws out, but I'll get 2 of these little plates out, and I'll show you how simple it would be. Of course, I'm not going to mount them today because I really don't know where I'm going to put them. You take the plates, and of course, naturally, the white tape is the part that peels off. That would be up. Just drop them on the light there, just like that. Just mount these plates, just stick those little plates right there. There's a little sticker on there that shows where the magnetic force is at on there. Just put it like that, and then peel the tape off, and then like go up under your cabinet, just ease it right up under your cabinet, and that will stick. While them stuck there, if you don't trust that tape, just go ahead and put you one of them little self-tapping screws right in the cabinet, and that'll hold that up there. Then when you get ready to charge your light, all you have to do when you get your light on there and you want to charge it, just reach up there and get your light. Take it off. Take a USB port, plug it right in there, and plug it in any charger, and it'll charge up. And these charge in about 3 hours to full charge. They're pretty fast charging. Now, I tried these the other night in the house, and I'll go in there in a minute, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. We'll go ahead and stick one of these under a cabinet, and of course that way I can turn the lights out. It's going to be darker in there. This sensor's not going to work out here in this bright light. When it's bright light, you don't want these on, do you? You want them on of a night. But anyway, it comes with the 2 lights, the 2 charger, USB charger, and it comes with 6 of these little mounting brackets, 6 screws. This company that sent these is, I think I can pronounce that correctly, Asoko. I don't know, I can't tell you the longevity of these. I do know that I've seen some reviews that says that the sensor's not working correctly. Now, if you was thinking what I'm thinking right now, they're not working, because when you turn it on where it's on sensor, on automatic, you'd think that light would come on. It's not coming on because this sensor knows it's light out here. Now, you might be able to put your hand over it and hold that for so long, and it might come on. But now, I see how people could get confused with those sensors. If they're trying to test these lights and it light, you've got to be in a dim area. Just like I say, I'll go in the house and I've got a metal piece that I can stick this up on under the cabinet, and we'll try both of them and see if they don't function properly. Just like I said, I tried it the other night. I put one under the cabinet, put one on my safe, gun safe, and it was dim, and I turned all the lights out. And then I walked through in front of them, and they triggered every time. Just like I say, they'll stay on for, I think, about 25, 30 seconds, and then they'll go back out. Or they'll stay on as long as they're detecting movement, and I would assume maybe body heat or something too. You don't want to mount these around where it's going to be hot. You don't want to mount them where there's heat, like over a range, stove, anywhere there's a heat source, because it will interfere with the accuracy of those sensors. But anyway, I'll take these inside and I'll set them up and just show you how they operate and how they will work, function. They are good lights. I'm going right in there in a minute, and I'm going to order me 2. This company sent these to me to try out. Asoko, A-S-O-K-O. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. AsokoHome.com. ASOKOHOME.com is their website. And I think you can find them on different forums. Amazon shopping, whatever. I'm going to go, and I think they've got a sale on these lights right here right now too. I'm going to go order 2 more. I want 2 more. I don't know how they'll last. I have no idea because I've not used them long enough. But I'll assure you this, if they don't function to suit me, and I'm not hard to please, but if they don't function to suit me, I will come back and I will make another video and let you know the outcome of them. But I'll take these inside, just like I said, and I'll set these up, take the camera in there and set them up, and we'll give her a shot and see how they work with the sensors. It'd be easier to tell. I've got a metal knife holder right here that should hold this thing right here. So I'm going to pop this up under there, and I'm going to set it on automatic. Yeah, it'll set right there, and then we'll turn it on automatic. It'll come on. There we go. Now I'll turn these lights out because we're going to have to give that 25 seconds. I'll turn the lights out, and you'll see it go out, and then I'll walk over there, and you can see how close I get. Give it a few minutes to go out. All right, it went out. Now I'm going to walk over that way, and you see if it don't come on. Let's just see. And you walk over here. See it come on? Just that simple. Now, what I'll do, let's give it 25 more seconds to go out. Okay, it went out. Now, let's walk over and see if it'll come on. See there? Every time, just like that. Now what I'm gonna do is while it's right here in front of me, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on automatic. And I'm gonna take this one off and I'm gonna put that one on there. Get on there. Yeah, there we go. I'll turn this one off. Bring it back over. Well, let's leave it right there. Let's see. I need to, there we go. Okay, now let's give that in 25 seconds. Okay, it went off. Now let's check the motion sensor on it. See there? It does it every time. But now these are designed to be in a low light. They're designed to be in a low light. And are in a house. I think the temperature variation is something you need to take into consideration too. If you try to take these lights and put them in a place that it's not suitable for them, where it's hot outside, or where you don't want to try to put them over a stove. I mean, that's just not right. Don't even consider it. Under a cabinet over here would probably be fine. It's away from the stove, but even the radiant heat might affect them. These lights are pretty slick. Pretty slick. You get two of them. These are like 15.5 inches. Turn them on automatic. That's on. Now you can see that they're pretty bright. And the thing of it is, you can push and hold that ring down here and it will dim. They'll dim down. If you need just a little light. I'm happy with them. I'm gonna go in there and order 2 more in a second. Just like them. Same brand, same company. I don't know if they'll last. That's the key. I don't know if they'll last. I don't know how long they'll last. I think that if you put that on automatic, and put it on low, it should run for probably, goodness gracious, for a month. It's got paperwork and stuff here. Let me look over it and see. So like I say, you get 2 of the little USB-C chargers. If you got papers that come with it, it explains about the motion sensors and how it works. Infrared. These is not all motion. It's got a lot to do with heat too, I think. Yeah. Passive infrared, PIR is what it is, PIR sensors. Passive infrared sensors is what they are. They're a little bit different. I mean, they'll confuse you if you're not careful how they work and operate. They work fine if you've got them in the right location or in the right light, right temperature. You can't take these out if it's 100 degrees. These is PIR infrared sensors, and if it's 100 degrees outside and your body's same temperature, well, you wouldn't expect them to work now, would you? They're for inside, I think. Just like I say, it's got papers that comes with it and explains all about it. Asoko, I think I'm saying that correctly, Asoko. Over here or over there. I think that's what Asoko means, like over there or something like that, I don't know. Mounting instructions, my goodness, there's nothing to say. All I say is if you lack light in areas of your home, like closets, even in a cabinet. You could put one in a cabinet. When you open the cabinet, poof, there's a light on in there. Multiple use. closets, gun safes, night lights around the edge of your house. Anywhere you need light, you've got it with these. And again, these are 15.7 inch long, I think. They're extremely bright. And it's like I say, you can dim them down. Just hold that button down. It'll get as bright as that's 100%. And then she'll dim right back down to about 10%. Or you can just click the button. If you click it, let's see, that's 100, 50, and 10%. And if you don't want to click the button, I mean, to get it where you want it in between, you just hold that button down. It just fades down there. And then let off and click it again. It'll fade right back to maximum. There's no one that I know that that couldn't use these lights. I'll put links in the description where I'm fixing to order 2 more of these at, and links to Asoko here. That's the company that sent them. He's nice people. I talked to them on the internet. AsokoHome.com. I know they'll serve a purpose. I think they'll work perfect in doing so. LED under cabinet lights. What else are they to say? Buy these and you'll come out of the darkness.